Hi guys, welcome back. In my last video I had hoped that the third prime would be the final prime before paint. Turned out not to be the case. As I was sanding it down, getting it down to 400 for the final paint, I noticed a whole lot of issues, let's say. When I'm blocking out, I was finding low spots, I was finding high spots, and I started to get kind of fussy. So originally I was just going to do a spot prime, just to cover the areas I did, but where I went through the primer. But in the end I just re-primed pretty much the whole car. I didn't do the roof, but I did the rest of the car. I'll show you in a second. Anyways, interesting stuff in the car club here. Got a 71 Judge right there, the red one, that belongs to a member. 71 Trans Am, 455 HO, belongs to Todd. It is rotten. It's going to be a huge project. That one just needs a bit of work. And under the covers, another 71 Judge. Anyways, I'll show you the car. So I reprimed it again. Again, this is the fourth prime. I used the high build, the epoxy primer again. Went on pretty good, but I tell you, the finish now, I'm way more happy with it. Like these lines, I'm happy with those. They're not absolutely perfect. So what I'm thinking is there's a trim that goes here, stainless trim. I might do a pinstripe here. I'll decide that once the paint's on to see how bad it looks or if it's fine. Again, I didn't reprime this because this was actually in good shape down to 400. So I just masked here and up here. So I'm just going to go over the roof with 400. I think it's down to 320 right now. I just redid all of this because there was all kinds of places where I went through to get things flat. But anyways, I'm happy with this now. This is what it is. It's going to get a light scuff with 400 or 500. And then it's going to get painted. Did have a couple of problems here. The gun, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a big drip there. Just for some reason I was spraying back here and the gun just started dripping on me. So I've got a big drip there. Another big drip there, another one there, another one there. But I'll just have to carefully sand those out. Oh, another one there. So I'll just carefully sand those out. The airline hit the car right there and right there. So I'll have to sand those out. I don't know if you can see that, but that'll have to be sanded out. And I may have to touch up with just with a spray bomb. Other than that, just a slight wipe down to get the orange peel down and just to get the dust off of it. So it's a couple days later. I've got the whole car down to at least 400 grit. I also painted underneath the trunk lid and in the door jambs. That yellow is bright. So I think it's going to look pretty good. Got my new rubbers in here. And I found that the yellow hid a lot of bad bodywork inside the door jambs. So I'm hopeful that it also hides my bad bodywork on the rest of the car. Blew through a couple places when I was doing my sanding. It's gone a bit thin there. I hit some filler here. Down there, I went right through the metal, so I've got 2K sealer primer, which is an epoxy, which is the same as I have in the car now. So I'm hoping that that's the same color, so I won't get blotchy spots. Also, I use this dry guide coat on the car, which helps find low spots and scratches, orange peels. So make sure that you sand all that out with a 400. Love-hate relationship with this stuff. It's like anti-seize in that it gets everywhere. So it gets on your hands, and then you put your hand somewhere else where you've already sanded, and it doesn't come off. Even with you know, the wipe, whatever, it doesn't come off. So I have to figure a way to get some. I got some of that I got to get off, fingerprints and that. But anyhow, it's basically, other than a few spots, ready to paint. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one when it's painted.